There's also the burgrave governor of a castle and surrounding town, often inherited. Not to be confused with Margrave, who oversaw borderlands, or Palgrave, who managed royal palaces or court affairs. At some point, you start to wonder if the empire had a noble version of a random word generator. Still, this hyper-fragmented mess served a purpose. It kept everyone vying for position, busy with etiquette, and reliant on imperial favor. By keeping his vassals tangled in status games, the emperor ensured his own central role, even if his actual power was flimsy at best. You pass a stone doorway, inscribed with no fewer than 8 coats of arms. None of them match. Apparently, they were all stitched together from marriages, inheritance claims, and one very confusing duel in a barley field. This is the legacy of the Holy Roman Empire. Not sweeping conquests or a unified identity, but an avalanche of titles, some meaningful, most gloriously useless. And yet, they worked. Because even a meaningless title gave you something to cling to when the world got chaotic. A name, a story, a piece of gold-threaded fabric declaring, "I matter." You wonder what title they'd give you. Sleepy Count of the sagging pillow? Margrave of the left side blanket? Doesn't sound too bad, really. You ease into a silk-padded carriage, rattling gently along a cobbled path, flanked by hedges trimmed to geometric perfection. The year is something like 1715, and you re-heading toward the gleaming heart of Europe's most elegant title machine. France. You may be tired, but you're about to witness a masterclass in how to turn noble titles into high art and high drama. The French nobility didn't just do titles. They performed them. You arrive at Versailles, a palace so enormous and gold-covered it looks like it was designed by a peacock with a crown fetish. And everyone here has a title, or wants one. The nobility is divided into tiers noblesse d'épée, who earned their status through military service, and noblesse de robe, who bought or inherited civil offices. You barely cross the threshold before you're greeted corrected by a man who insists he's not simply Comte de Rond, but Comte de Rond, Marquis de Clairvaux, Seigneur de Belterra, and Chevalier of the Royal Order of the Holy Spirit.